Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to another interesting and interactive session of Muskaan, an initiative of Prabha Khaitan Foundation and Education for All Trust, presented by Sri Cement Limited. Prabha Khaitan Foundation is an organization based in Kolkata, founded by late Dr. Prabha Khaitan. The foundation is dedicated to promote performing arts, culture, education, literature, gender equality, and women's empowerment. The foundation's latest initiative, Muskaan, aims at popularizing heritage literature and culture among children and young adults by weaving it into formal and informal education through student activities. Some of the ways developed to do this are cultural programs, storytelling sessions, theater, dance, music, and art, which are organized via collaborations with our national and international associations and institutes, both in India and overseas. Today we have with us Ms. Bongiswa Kotta Ramushwana. Born in the Eastern Cape, she started her career in storytelling in 2004 at Zanandaba Storytelling Company in Johannesburg. She has participated in different platforms, nationally and internationally, performed in schools, libraries, orphanages, old age homes, prisons, and attending different storytelling festivals like the Nozinwadi, Kwesikwela, National Book Week, Ungasali International Storytelling Festival in South Africa, and abroad in Norway at Oslo, in Kenya, the Sagana Storytelling Festival. Her passion is driven by the love of telling stories, and she enjoys the company of her audience, especially children, where she dances and sings with them. She is a co-facilitator for Voice at SEAIC's Online Storytelling 1.0 India. She is also serving on the board for Mogale Development Arts Company and Kingdom Kids Committee since 2016. Currently, Bongiswa is working at Freedom Park Heritage Site in Pretoria as a professional storyteller. There will be a question and answers round after the session, so please feel free to ask your questions by raising your hand or putting it up in the chat box. So without wasting any more time, I urge our audience to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's session. And before I hand it over to Ms. Bongiswa, children, please keep your videos on. It's very, very essential for Ms. Bongiswa to see your happy faces and feel happy herself. So over to you, Ms. Bongiswa.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, or should I say good evening on your side? I'm happy to see you once more, all the way from South Africa. I'm going to start with my song that seemingly that all of you enjoyed last week. Those that were here and those that are joining us today, please listen and sing along if you can, as I'm about to sing this song with you. And these are the songs that are sang by African people, because whenever we do chores or we work in the fields, for those that work in the fields, we love singing. In whatever that we do, we sing. When people die, we sing. When people get married, we sing. When we cry, we also sing. Whether we're happy or sad, whatever situation that we're in, we sing. Especially in the days when men used to work in the mines as slaves, they used to sing so that they can feel that the load became even easier. They wouldn't feel the load, but they would enjoy as they sing. The songs would encourage them. So this song goes like, zum gale gale gale, zum gale gale, zum gale gale gale, zum. Zum gale gale gale, zum gale gale, zum gale gale gale, zum. Ndizosebenza nicula, ndizocula mna ndisebenza. I will sing all day as I work. I will work all day as I sing gale gale gale, zum gale gale, zum gale gale, zum gale gale gale, zum. Zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum. Dizocula mnandi sebenza, dizosebenza mnandi cula. I will sing all day as I work. I will work all day as I sing gale gale zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum. I hope that you enjoyed that song, and you must continue to sing it at home and whenever you're working and doing your chores. You know, boys and girls, sometimes mommy and daddy will send you to do things around the house, right? And you feel like, this is a lot of work. But if then you remember Zum Gale Gale, you will never feel that this is a lot of work. So whenever you have to do your chores, you can sing the song. But now I want to take you somewhere, to a story before eagles could fly. This is a story that is written by one of the well-known storytellers. I will write it at the end of my session so that you can go and look up the book and maybe buy it. This is written by Dr. Nomusa Mdlalose. The story is called When Eagles Could Not Fly. Fly, 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 fly. Butterfly, a sparrow flies, a bat flies, an eagle flies, a donkey flies. Ha, ha, ooh, ooh. I don't know if your donkey flies because my donkey in Africa doesn't fly. Are you ready, boys and girls? If you are ready, I want to see you clapping your hands whenever you hear a word of an insect or a fly or a fly or an insect or any bird that can fly. Or else, if it doesn't fly, you go, ha, ha. Are you ready? I hope that you're ready. Let's go again. Fly, fly. Fly, fly. A butterfly, a sparrow flies. A bat flies, an eagle flies, mosquito flies, a donkey flies. Ha, ha. Did somebody clap? I'm sure somebody somewhere has clapped. This was the song that was actually sang by Chi Chi. Chi Chi was the most beautiful, beautiful eagle that we have ever seen. And in those days, eagles could not fly at all. And of course, Chi Chi could not fly. So Chi Chi would go around she would go around the forest, looking and admiring all the birds and insects that could fly. So as she would go around, she would see the mosquitoes fly. She would sing the song. She would see the sparrows flying. She would sing the song. She would see the bats fly. She would sing the song. She would see the owls fly. She would sing the song. She would see even the bees fly. She would sing a song. What else? Maybe a butterfly. Of course, all of them got fly. And she would sing again. A fly, fly. Fly, fly. Sparrow flies, the bat flies, a donkey flies, ha, ha. And also Chi Chi cannot fly. She would be sad and she would go home and tell her mommy, Mommy, I want to fly. Oh no, my darling Chi Chi. You know what? You are so looking good. You look smart. In fact, you look lovely. Even if you can fly, the way you walk actually as if you are dancing, Chi Chi. Have you ever seen that, my daughter? If you say that, Mommy, then it's fine, but I want to fly. Chi Chi never gave up. Every morning she would wake up and do her chores at home. And then when she was done, she would take a bath and then she would eat her breakfast. Oh, my friends, Chi Chi would go out and still go on and on, admiring all the birds and animals that could fly. This made her so excited. But she was sad that she could not fly. And one day, as she was moving around, she got to the river and she saw, Sister Dove and Brother Dove. Hello, Sister Dove. How are you there? Hello, Brother Dove. How are you guys doing? Oh my word, I'm admiring your wings. Oh, and your beautiful feathers. They are so amazing. Can you please show me how you fly? Of course, said Sister Dove. Oh my word, she flipped her wings and off she went, and she flew and flew and flew and flew and came back and sat next to Chichi and said, "Did you see how I fly?" And Chichi said, "Oh, of course I did. That was so amazing. I wish I could fly like you." And Brother Dove said, "I can show you my tricks. Do you want me to show you how I can fly? Let me show you, Chichi, how I can fly, man. Look at me as I fly." Oh. And Brother Dove flipped his feathers, his wings, and off he went. And he flew and he flew and he flew and he was ducking and he was diving and ducking and diving and came back and sat next to Chichi. And he said, "Did you see my tricks? Do you see how I can fly?" Chichi was like, "Oh my word, I saw that. And I also saw you doing a flip. My word, you can fly so good. Guys, can you teach me how to fly?" "Oh no, Chichi, we can't teach you how to fly," said Brother Duff. "Shame, man, Chichi. Maybe if you keep on trying, maybe you will fly," said Sister Duff. Oh, ho, ho, my friends, Chichi again went back home. She was sad again. She was walking as if she was dancing, again singing her song and admiring all the birds and insects that could fly. Do you remember? Let's try again. A fly, 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 fly. Butterflies, butterflies. A bat flies. An owl flies. A bee flies. A cat flies. Ha, ha. Chichi cannot fly. She went back home. This time, she was adamant to make sure that she had a trick that will help her to fly. So again, she woke up in the morning, she did her chores, she ate her food, and she took a bath, and off she went, hoping that she will see Sister Dove and Brother Dove again at the river. Ah, of course, Chichi, as she went down, she was singing her song, and again there she was. She found Sister Dove and Brother Dove. They were talking about something. Do you know what? They were discussing that there was going to be the conference on the other side of the river. Oh, Chichi was excited. She jumped for joy. Hooray! 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 I heard that there's going to be a conference on the other side of the river. Of course, Chichi, there will be a conference, said Sister Dove. Chichi, it's rude to eavesdrop on people as they are talking about their issues. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I just got so excited and I thought to myself, maybe I can come with you to the conference on the other side of the river. Chichi, how are you going to fly to the other side of the river? Asked Sister Dove. I was thinking, maybe, maybe you can help me to try and fly right now. Maybe we can practice until I can fly. Come on, Chichi, laughed Sister Dove. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, my sister. You cannot do that to Chichi. But I've got an idea. You've got an idea, Brother Dove? Said Chichi. I've got an idea. Oh, so what do you think we should do? Oh, I was thinking that maybe we can pick up feathers from our siblings that have been falling off every day. And we can take these feathers and paste it on Chichi's wings, of course. But you see, Chichi just has wings. Yes, which is why we will put then feathers on them. Then there will be like wings, and then maybe she can fly. All right, said Sister Duff. So the following day, it was going to be a conference, and they had agreed that they were going to take Chichi with them to the conference on the other side. Oh, my friends, of course, Chichi was ready. She was excited. They agreed that at 7 o'clock in the morning, they were going to meet at the river. So Chichi again woke up in the morning, oh, did her chores, ate her breakfast, took a bath, off she went to the river singing her song. And as she got there was Sister Dove and Brother Dove waiting for her at the river with a lots and lots and lots of feathers that had fallen from their siblings, from their grandmothers, uncles, aunts, other cousins, and all of those. And they brought them to Chichi. They took some paste from the tree and they used it as a glue and they stick them on Chi-Chi's wings. Goops, 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 goops. Oh my word! All of a sudden, oh, wow! Chi-Chi had beautiful, colorful wings because now they had taken different colors of these feathers from their siblings and they pasted them on Chi-Chi's wings. Oh, Chichi was excited. She looked so happy. In her mind, she thought, now maybe I can fly. So Chichi tried. She fell down. Oopsie. Oh, come again. Come, Chichi, try again. Chichi tried. Oh, she fell again. Oh, no. Okay, Chichi, try again. And Chichi tried. Oh, no. There is no way that I'm going to this conference. I will not be able to make it. See, look at me. I want to fly. Why did I think I could fly? Chichi can't fly. Oh, my friends, they tried to make Chichi excited. And they tried to sing a song so that she can be excited and sing along with them. And they try again. Fly, 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 fly. A butterfly, a sparrow flies. A bird flies. A donkey flies. Ha, ha. Ooh, but Chichi cannot fly, said Chichi once more. Oh, my friends, Chichi again, she was sad. But Sister Dove was, come on, Chichi, I have an idea. Friends, what do you think was the idea? Oh, keep that idea. Maybe you will tell me after I finish my story. Guess what? Sister Dove decided she was going to hold Chichi on on the left of her wing with her beak like that. And Brother Dove would hold on the right with his big and off they went, picking up Chichi to the other side of the river. Oh, my friends, they flew and they flew and they flew. Chichi was so amazed. She was looking down. As she was looking down, she was seeing many things that she has never seen in her life. Oh, my friends, she was seeing a mountain from a higher point. She was seeing trees and she was amazed that as higher and higher as they flew, the houses were becoming smaller and smaller and smaller. Oh my word, she realized even those other animals, they were becoming smaller and smaller. She was laughing. That an elephant can be that small. I did not know that a giraffe can be that small. Wow, Chichi is flying. Wow. They flew earlier than all the other birds and the insects that could fly. Oh, friends, they got to the other side earlier. As they got there, it was such a beautiful place. There were many things all around the area where the conference was going to take place. My friends, on the trees, there was written some vowels. Do you know your vowels? Let's try and see if you know your vowels. A, E, E, O. Ooh, wow. Chichi was amazed. She was busy reading all these things that were written. Friends, they were so amazing. There were also alphabets. And Chichi was learning about the alphabets. A, B, C, D, E. She went on and on and on. And before all the other animals came, Brother Dove and Sister Dove warned Chichi, Chichi, please behave. We don't want anyone to notice that your wings are actually fake. Otherwise, we will get in trouble. This is a conference of only flying birds and insects. So please behave yourself. Of course, Sister Dove. Of course, Brother Dove, said Chichi. Oh, Chichi sat there and she was waiting as all the other insects and birds were arriving. Oh, Chichi was excited. She could not hold herself. She kept on trying to show off her wings because she felt so good. For the first time in her life, she got beautiful, colorful wings. Woo, woo, my friends. Oh, Chichi was excited. Then Mr. Owl stood amongst them. He was going to be the master of ceremony to welcome everybody that has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to our second annual conference. And for all of those that have not made it in the previous year, we would like to welcome you. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you, Mr. Owl, said Chichi loudly. Brother Duff quickly looked at Chichi and Sister Duff. They were holding and grinding their teeth. Chichi was not supposed to speak, but Chichi had spoken. Oh, welcome, welcome. What is your name? You look a bit familiar. What is your name? Oh, my name is Chichi. Chichi? Oh, welcome, welcome, said Mr. Owl. I must say, perhaps your wings really look quite interesting, eh? Thank you so much. Oh, welcome, Chichi. But you look well, it doesn't matter. Welcome, welcome, all of you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Owl. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Oh, all the insects and birds who could fly, they were so excited. The birds and the insects, they learned so many, many things that day. They even learned about riddles. Friends, they learned about rhymes. They learned about chants. They even learned stories. They were listening so attentively and they enjoyed the conference. It was really, really amazing. And they thought to themselves, this is the best conference ever. Oh, my friends, at the end of the conference, the animals, there were the birds and the insects, they were so excited. And then a song started by Chichi. I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello, my name is Square, and I am blue in color. I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello, my name is Rectangle, and I am green in color. I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello, my name is Hearts, and I am red in color. I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello, my name is Star, and I'm yellow in color. I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello, my name is Cinco, and I am orange in color. Oh, my friends, everybody was enjoying the song as Chichi was singing. They danced and sang with Chichi, and they were joining her as she was dancing. Chichi was dancing and dancing and dancing. Oh, friends, she was enjoying herself. Oh, my word. Ooh, oh, oh, something was happening. Oh, my word. You know what was happening? Chichi's wings started falling off. Quickly, Brother Duff and Sister Duff noticed. They quickly held Chichi with their big scoops, and off they went before all the other birds and insects could find out. They quickly left and flew to the other side of the river. Chichi? Chichi, didn't we tell you to behave? Come on, man. Chichi, we told you to behave. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Brother Duff. Sorry, Sister Duff. Oh, my feathers have fallen off. What am I going to do now? I thought I could keep them so that I can keep on flying every day, but now I can't. Oh, I've actually messed up. Oh, Chichi was sad. What do you think happened, my friends? Do you think they were going to take Chichi again to the other side of the river and fly with her? Can I see those heads, those faces? Do you think she will go with them? Yes? No? Do you think they will take them? They will take her. I don't know, but let's find out what happens in the story. Oh my words. But Chichi now was adamant. She was adamant to learn every day of her life. Chichi learned so many things. She learned how to draw with a beak. Chichi learned how to read. She read so many things. She started reading and asking every question about everything that she did not know. She wanted to learn everything. Chichi learned how to even paint. Oh, my friends, and something happened to Chichi. Guess what happened? Every time Chichi learned something new, guess what? Wow! Goops! Oh, a feather grew on her wings, and she learned something new again. Goops! And something new. Goops! And something new. Goops! Something new. Goops! All of a sudden, goops! 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 Oh, wow! Wonderful! Amazing! Chichi had the biggest and majestic feathers that any other flying bird could ever see. Oh, Chichi was so excited. She felt so proud. She continued learning every day of her life. And the more she learned, every day a new feather grew up. And all of a sudden, Chichi had the biggest and boldest wings that any other flying bird have ever seen. Hey, animals wanted to know what happened to Chichi. They all came to ask questions. Chichi, what is happening to you? How did you get your wings? Chichi laughed a bit. You see, my friends, every time I learned something new. Oh, a new feather grew on me. Look at my wonderful feathers. Chichi was so excited. She felt so proud. She could not wait to fly. She kept on flying and flying every day. She flew, and every time she learned to fly, she kept on flying and soaring higher and higher and higher. And she realized that she was really good in flying. And now, whenever she started singing a song, fly, 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 a fly, a sparrow flies, a bird flies, an eagle flies, and Chichi can fly. Woo, woo. Chichi was excited. And guess what, my friends? That time of the conference came back again. And this time, Chichi could not leave her friends behind. And again, they had a meeting at 7 o'clock in the morning, and they were going to fly to the other side of the river. But this time, Brother Dove and Sister Dove did not have to bring some feathers for Chichi. They were just going to fly together, and Chichi was excited to fly with her friends. So they went and flew to the other side of the river. As they were flying, now Sister Dove and Brother Dove, they were free also to open up their mouths because they were no longer holding anything with their beaks. As they were flying, they kept on singing the song, fly, fly, oh, fly, fly. Oh, my friends, they flew and flew and flew. And of course, again, they got earlier than any other animal and any other flying birds and insects. And this time, Chichi was sitting in the front, flapping her wings. She was just flaunting them around so that everybody can see them. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you once more to our third annual conference of the flying birds and insects. Of course, Mr. Owl. We are very grateful that we are here today, said Chichi. Ho, Chichi? Wow, it's you once more. Your actually wings look quite amazing. They look big and majestic, I can say. Oh, thank you, Mr. Owl. Oh, Chichi was flaunting around her wings. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you now what happened. This time, the birds and the flying insects, they were not going to learn about alphabets or maybe or maybe the vowels or maybe rhymes and stories. Of course, stories were always part of the conference. Each and every animal, maybe one or two or three, they were telling their stories. And now the biggest part of the conference was happening. And guess what? There was going to be a competition of the flying birds and insects. Ooh, Guess who was in the front? She could not wait. Chichi, of course. I'm telling you that the competition was about to start. Hey, on your marks, get set, ready, and off you go. Off went Chichi, my friends, and all the insects and birds. The mosquitoes were there. Oh, the bees were there. I can tell you that the sparrows were there. The birds were there. They flew and flew and flew and flew. And as they flew, Chichi flew further and higher and faster. Chichi, 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 Chichi. Wow. Chichi. Wow. Wow! Gigi won the competition of the flying birds. Oh my word, my friend. Gigi was so excited. She was flaunting her wings and flying as high as she could. She was so excited as she came back. Oh, she was busy petting herself. What's my name, baby? What's my name? Oh, Chichi, of course. Yeah. What's my name, baby? What's my name, baby? Oh, Chichi, of course. Oh, Chichi was so excited. Again, she started a song, and this time she was going to dance until the light went off. Oh, my words. Can you join me, my friends, as we sing? I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello. My name is Square, and I am blue in color. I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello. My name is Rectangle, and I am green in color. I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello. My name is Heart, and I am red in color. I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello. My name is Star, and I am yellow in color. I know my shapes and colors. I know my shapes and colors. Hello. My name is Saka, and I am orange in color. I know my friends. They went on and on as they danced. Oh my God, they made their way as they were dancing, and Chichi was making her way to the stage, dancing to the song. Everybody was excited, clapping for Chichi. Oh my word, it was exciting. She danced and danced and danced. And guess what? Chichi won a title of being the queen of the flying birds. My friends, I can tell you that from that day onwards, all the eagles that were born after Chichi, because Chichi made sure that they learned something new while they were still young. You see, boys and girls, when you go to school and you learn something new, you know what? You become smarter and you graduate to the next class, right? And as you learn something new, you finish your primary and you graduate to high school. And as you learn something new and become more knowledgeable, you graduate and you go to university. And it doesn't end there. As you learn something new, you get a degree, you get a diploma, you get a master's, you get your honors, you become a doctor, you get a doctorate, you become smarter and smarter because now you are more knowledgeable and the whole world recognizes how smart you are and how great and big you have become. Not because you are big because you're looking down on others, because you are more knowledgeable and you gain more and more wisdom. That's what happened to Chichi. As I said, all the eagles that were born after Chichi, my friends, they started flying. From that day onwards, all the eagles were called the kings and the queens of the flying birds. Zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum. Zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum. I will work all day as I sing. I will sing all day as I work. I will work all day as I sing all day as I work. Gale gale zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum. Zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum. Ndizosebenza mnandi hala, ndizohlala mnandi sebenza. Zum gale gale gale, zum gale gale, zum gale gale gale, zum. That was the story of Chi-Chi. So boys and girls, go ahead and learn something new so that whenever you go out there, you may shine and make your parents and your teachers proud. Isn't that what you want? I think that's what you want. Thank you so, so much. I hope you enjoyed my story for today. Maybe we can start having the questions and answers. Thank you.
You may ask your question.
Hello, ma'am. I love your Zoom Gale Gale song a lot. I am Nishka from the Palace School, Jaipur.
Lovely to meet you, Nishka.
My question is, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, my question is, which story books you recommended I should read before start writing my own stories?
Which books do I write? Or do I read?
Recommended.
Oh, story books do I recommend? Ooh, I can say because every story, every book that you love, you know what? Let me tell you something. I never tell a story that I don't love. And whatever that I read, I make sure that I enjoy it. So any books that will teach you something new, like Chi-Chi, I would recommend that you go ahead and read it. Even if it's language books, even if it's comics, even if it's books that tells you about mathematics and science or anything that you study at school. But mostly I would say, tell mommy and daddy to get you the stories that you enjoy the most and you read those every day, as long as you learn something new. Those are the books that I recommend. Thank you, Nishka. Thank you to Manjul. Manjul says a wonderful, powerful package session by Bongiswa Kotta. Thank you so much. Hello, Asfa. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm good, thank you. Go ahead and ask your question, please.
And my question is, what is the use of Chi-Chi? And what is the use of Chi-Chi?
You love the.
What,
I beg your
ma'am?
pardon.
Your
I didn't hear a question. Please
Ask
repeat
the
again.
question slowly, beta. Ask the question slowly.
What is the use of Chi-Chi?
What is the meaning of Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi.
Oh, Chi-Chi does not have a word, a meaning. You know why? Let me tell you. Chi-Chi is just a beautiful sound that I like. There's no meaning at all to the name Chi-Chi. So sometimes when I tell my stories, I make up the names of Chi-Chi, but this one I did not make up. When I asked Dr. Mdlalose why she called it Chi-Chi, she said, I just loved the sound of the word Chi-Chi. Thank you, as far, I see there's another one that says, ma'am, why do eagles could not fly? I also don't know. I think that was back in the days. So I don't know. Maybe we can ask the writer of the book. But I guess she thought at that time eagles could not fly. Any other question? Oh, hello. Who's that? It's Kanik. Did I say it correctly? Let's say name correctly. Oh,
Good
yes,
evening,
I'm
ma'am.
like,
Good evening, ma'am.
hello. Good evening. How are you, my darling?
Fine, ma'am. Ma'am, my question is, ma'am, I love your song Zoom Gale Gale. Can you repeat the song?
Okay, maybe we can repeat it after the questions and answers. So maybe let's wait for everybody else to get a chance to ask their questions. Don't you think? Then we sing the song, right? Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Nevadita?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, ma'am.
I'm fine, thank you. Would you like to ask a question? Ooh, who's that? Saranya, would you like to ask a question?
Unmute, please.
What's the meaning of the song Zum Gale Gale? Okay.
Zoom Gale Gale is just a word. There's no meaning to Zoom Gale Gale, but there is a meaning to the fact that I will work all day as I sing. It was just a sound that I made up that would reflect something to encourage those who are singing, I guess. Anybody else? Oh, I see there are questions up here. Let's see.
Ma'am, my question is that were Chichi's parents not worried when she went to the conference?
Was Chichi? Please repeat the question.
Unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Please repeat the question.
Were Chichi's parents not worried when she went to the conference?
Not worried.
She was not worried, Chichi's mom, because Chichi was taught to report every day when she goes out, and her mom knew where she went. So she had told her mother everything, and she had told her about her friends that she met in the river. Thank you. Who's that? Oh,
Shashwat.
Sashwat. Hi, Sashwat. How are you?
Good evening. Good evening, ma'am. First of all, I would like to thank you for telling me that a wonderful story. And my doubt is, what is the name of the story? Can you please tell?
When eagles could not fly.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
My pleasure. Let me write it on the chat so that you can go and look up the story and the person who wrote it. I see there's another question there. Hello, Mami. Hello, Javish. How are you?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you?
My question is, ma'am, how can I make my son happier when he is sad, like Chichi?
How can you make your son happier?
Yeah.
Like Chichi? Keep on telling him stories. And when you tell stories, you make those funny faces and you act like the characters and you sing and you dance along together with him. I'm telling you, there is no way that he can be happier. He cannot be happier than he is. Children enjoy stories. As long as we tell the stories from the heart, and we tell them only the stories that we also love. Because if you tell a story that you don't love, there's no way that your children can enjoy it and those that are listening to you. And whenever we tell the stories, you must go into the world of imagination and make sure that you see everything that you tell as if you are there. If you are telling a story about Chichi, you must imagine how Chichi looks like. The Chichi that you see in your mind, you must reflect it with your facial expression, body movement, the way you sing, the way you flaunt and talk about the character, and your son would definitely enjoy each and every moment of that story. No child doesn't enjoy stories. So
Thank you so much.
all the best, good luck. Your son will enjoy and be happy. Thank you. Hello, who's this lady? How do I say that? Please help me to pronounce your name. Hello.
Shilpi.
Are you going to ask a question? It's who?
Shilpi.
Shilpi. Hi, Shilpi. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
I must say, ma'am, you were just amazing. Amazing. Your
Thank you so much.
expression, your way of narrating a story. You know what? I cannot blink my eye even for a second. Seriously.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm
And
humbled.
my question is, how can we also indulge our child to listen to us like the same way as I have listened to you?
I think that's a question that has just been asked, just the one that I just answered just recently. Exactly what I said. Children can only enjoy things that we do only if we are sincere about what we do. So don't fake it. Just be free and let go. Remember the time you were a child. Go back to the world of imagination. Imagine and let it go. And you'll see it will happen.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. And once again, ma'am, for me, one song that Zoom Gale Gale, one more time.
We will sing before. Let's ask all the questions so that everybody is satisfied. Then we'll definitely all together do Zoom Gale Gale. Thank you. Hey, Anika, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you? Ma'am?
I'm good. Talk to me. Yes.
Ma'am, I have one question that which book you write?
I have written so many stories, but I'm not ready to publish yet. You know what? I don't know why, but I always make sure that all my stories must mature first. So last week I wrote my story, the story that I told about Zazu. That's the story I wrote, which is I'm planning to publish it very soon. And you will still, when you keep on listening to my sessions, you'll see there's other stories that I've written. Some I've recorded on YouTube, but I have not actually published yet. So very soon I will publish and you'll have my books in India. And what is your language? Is it Hindi? What is your mother tongue?
Yes.
Is
Hindi,
it
ma'am.
Hindi? Wow.
Yes.
So I will make sure that I will find a Hindi, what's the
Translator.
translator, yes, to translate my story in Hindi and also in Tamil and all the other Indian languages so that you can have those books and enjoy them. Thank you. I see there's hands there. Who's this young man here? Hello. Who's that? Let me see.
Siddharth, please unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Talk to
Ma'am,
me.
my
Oh,
question
it's
is,
yes.
my question is, couldn't Chichi run without flying?
I'm sure Chichi could run, but I don't think. Yeah, I think she could run. Don't you think? Do eagles run? They run, right? Maybe when they're trying to catch their prey. Ne? Maybe Chichi did run. So you must start watching all the eagles. Maybe let's see if they can run. Ne? Maybe we should start studying that. I think she could run. Thank you. Ooh, how do I pronounce your name, young man? How are you? Please tell me your name. I'd love to learn that.
Buranuddin. Buranuddin. Yes, Buranuddin?
Buranuddin. Buranuddin. Did I say it right?
Buranuddin.
Buranuddin. Wow. Yes.
You've done it.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, my question is, where did you know this story from?
I learned it from the book that is written. Let me write the name of this book. I think I should write it down. The name of the book is called When Eagles Could Not Fly. Then I am also going to write who wrote. I've been saying I must write it. Let me just write it. Is that okay? Isn't it that better? Let me write it down.
Ma'am, I've written it.
You've written it?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe I should write the author, right? Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me write the
Authors.
author. Namsa Mdlalose. There we go. There is my son that is here. He's been bothering me. I think he wants to come and sit next to me and so that he can hear you guys. Is that okay?
Absolutely okay. Most
Only
welcome.
today. Only today, come. And he's going to behave and keep quiet. Sit.
Hello. Nice to see you. What is your name? Sorry, beta. Sorry, son.
Uthandile.
Uthandile.
Uthandile. All right.
Yes.
See, say hello. Please say hello to Uthandile. He's from South Africa. Everybody, children, please say hello. There, you're all saying hello to you, Thandi.
Okay, thank you.
That's nice.
All right.
All right. So the next
That
question.
young lady over there. Nora, Please ask your question.
I love the song Zum Gale Gale.
Oh, I love it too. I love the song also. Okay.
Myra.
So do you know how to sing the song, Nora? So Nora, I hope you'll sing with us as we sing it at the end of the session because you love the song so much. Hello. Good afternoon, my darling.
Ma'am, my question is who write this story?
Who write the story is a lady called Nomsam Jalose. I wrote her name there on the chat. Okay. Thank you, Myra. Oh, there's a young man there. Who's that? Let's see.
Ma'am,
Who's this?
Rian.
Hi, Rian. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a question.
Mhm.
Ma'am, how did the dog brother and sister get the paste that they applied on the second on Chi-Chi's wing?
Okay,
How
can
did
someone
they get the paste?
how did they get the
Paste on which they applied the feathers on
the
Chi-Chi's
paste?
wing.
They got it from the tree. Do you know that there are trees that have paste that is sticky? I don't know, here in South Africa, there are trees that would, as they are growing and the blooming season comes, there is a paste that comes out that is a bit yellowish and it is very, very sticky.
It's a gum.
Thank you, there we go. So they were using that gum to stick Chichi's the feathers on Chichi's wings. Tike. Hello. I like Tike and Acha.
Oh, good.
Okay. Hello. How are you, ma'am, there? I can see.
I'm good, ma'am. What about you?
I'm great, thank you. Lovely to see
Am I
you.
audible to you properly?
It's good to see you. Would you like to ask your question?
Can't hear you.
Yes.
Can you hear me right now?
Yes.
Better.
Okay, great. So, ma'am, I just want to say thank you to you to come here and initiate the storytelling. It was really a great session and you were really wonderful. And I just wanted to ask one question because the storytelling was good for the children, I think above the age 3 to 4 years. But I just want to ask, there are children of small age, like 2 year or 3 year, they are not ready to listen the story without any props and without any puppet. Okay, so can you tell me what is the best way to tell the story? Is it without puppets or with puppet or with prop is also good?
Okay, when I get to children at that age, in most cases, I can use not necessarily puppets. I can use props, like, for example, maybe shakers and instruments, and the stories become very, very short. And what is important with them is that you must make sure that you use each and every body part that you have. So have stories where they can clap, stories where they can stamp their feet, stories where they can know that they nod their heads, which is, it makes them also aware of each and every body part. Maybe you talk about stories that you tell them about listening and they make them to hold their ears. They always enjoy stories where there is physical interaction in them, and they must be short and sweet and include a bit of songs and rhythm. They enjoy such stories because they don't understand a lot of words, or they do not know how to repeat or pronounce the words yet, but they are more interested in the use of the body parts, facial expressions, the sound and the rhythm. Then those stories will become very, 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 very interesting to them. I don't do puppets. I always tell my stories using my voice, but I stick more on what I am talking about now, which is the body and the body parts, the rhythm, the song, facial expression, talking about the eyes, you open them up wild, you open your mouth, whoa, they enjoy such things and they'll definitely enjoy your story, without doubt. Thank you. I hope I made sense.
Ma'am, maybe we can have that song because the questions are unlimited. It's not gonna stop.
Oh, let me just quickly go up to the chat box and see if I can pick up one or two just for 1 minute, because I saw something here. Okay, I answered the one when I said Chichi did not, mom did not worry why eagles could not fly. I don't know. Maybe in those days they could not fly. Oh, okay. These were not much of comments, questions, but they were comments. Thank you so much. And I hear, ma'am, my turn, please, my turn, please. It's always your turn every day, my darlings. I hope that you will go back home and you will remember the story of Chichi, but don't forget, always learn something new every day and you'll become smarter. Let's go to that song. Are you ready to sing with us, Uta? Oh, you know the song. Zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale.
Children, please join in. Please sing.
I will sing all day as I work. I will work all day as I sing. I can hear you guys. Sing all day as I work.
Mansi, you have to unmute them.
I've given the permission.
Gale, 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 gale.
Mute yourself and sing. We've had to mute everyone. You're a big hit, Bongiswa. You're fantastic. You're awesome. Whatever we can think of, all the good, nice words we can think of will not be enough to describe your effect and your performance. Really awesome.
I love the sound of everyone going Smugalek.
At different scales, huh? They're so engrossed. I mean, I think they'll be humming this song all the time, all day. To an end, today's session. So on behalf of the foundation, I would like to thank Ms. Bongiswa for this houseful and amazing storytelling session. Amazing is just one word. There are millions of words we can use to describe this session. I would also like to thank our presenter, Sri Cement Limited and Education for All Trust. Last but not the least, I would also like to thank our young listeners and viewers. Without their fantastic enthusiasm, and also some mothers and some teachers, I guess, or some mothers.
Yes, I was impressed that there were mothers.
Yes. Their enthusiasm, this session would not have been successful. Thank you to everybody. Have a great weekend. Stay well, stay safe, and goodbye. Bye-bye, Bongiswa.
Bye. Namaste.